Hi my scaredy cats, my name is Kip from Scaredy Cat Gaming, and we are back in with the Darkside Detective. Now we have this last file. I don't know if there's going to be anything after this, but the last file is called Dawn of the Dead. So let's get started. Case summary. The chief summoned us all to a debriefing room about a code red city-wide issue. Alright. Let's do this. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLame. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer McRae was wounded in the field, and he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out here. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens stumbling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot? How exciting. $10 a newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McQueen. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fishick? Freshy Fishick? I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice and... According to this, the entire city is in the state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchases of spooky soundtracks are all up. Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. How's your arm? I'll live. Thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away crazy, right? My name is next to the museum, a shop down, and an old mafia station. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line? When all these politicians live up to their acts? I better get Dooley and hit the road. Let's go to the museum. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian themed display in at the moment. Woo-hee! Those Egyptians are big. Those pictures aren't the scale. I knew that. I think our car is old enough to be an exhibition here. Yeah, I would think that too. Alright, let's go inside. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe the beast escaped a Costa Rican themed park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of the field. You know, I feel like that was sarcasm, so good job, Dooley. Good job. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Woo! What on earth? That looks like a mummy? A scepter. Acceptor? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Orius. Orius, the Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. You have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. I don't think it's interested in anything it can't eat. Well, there was something here. I wonder if I can use this to dialogue whatever he ate. That must have been Tony's Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Okay, let's give this guy some bird bones. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's put it in here. Nothing seems to be happening. And I don't know what to do. Let's put them in here. Doesn't look like it's working. They kind of look like keys, honestly. These might work as a makeshift lockpick kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Nope, that's not the one. This is. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Ooh, brain jar. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Small jar. Eye of Newt. There is an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasps. Used contact lenses. Urine samples found on site. Some bad juju. I like that. It contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. Sniff, sniff. Yum. Giving the brain to him achieves nothing. Sorry, Pickle Brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. I wonder if... this does have to do with that jewelry that's missing. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Let's go to a mansion. We have some reports of break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely it will be better things to focus on than a direct building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the Mafia Don, for all we know. There's a hidden weapon cache in here. Go away. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No? Was it fun? Yes. Gargoyles. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular sense. Is there anything else? Oh, sea. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge. Dooley, I helped him escape, and you're a government... Doesn't even try. Don't even try, detective. My guard is up. UPP. Up. What? That doesn't spell up. Strange equipment. This must belong to whoever is in here. The staff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. Stuff looks dangerous. A condemned sign? I don't see why it's condemned. It looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there anybody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Urgh. Hold on, we'll do something. Mouse, please work. Side table. What a potentially conveniently located table. It seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Don Coda, that's one mean like a mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Broken cupboard. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Somebody have cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. That liquid is too dark and stinky. I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Yeah, neither would I. No knife, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Where did this go? What kind of a looter takes one drawer? There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. Cough. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Hey, I'm okay with buying pancakes. I like pancakes. Speaking of pancakes, my mama makes mean pancakes. She makes, like, the best pancakes. My dad makes the best waffles. Wait, can I, like... Bloodloaf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make it fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'll burn my coat, my precious, precious coat. Nothing seems to be happening. Yeah, I know. I didn't even let go. There we go. The spark isn't catching onto the rope. I need to find something more suitable. Well, then put this on the table. Let's just leave this here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it on the candle. There we go. This should be able to burn through the rope, and it's suitably slow and dramatic fusion. It's safe to come out now. Is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What are you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's up with the getup? I'm in Spooker now. Since I kept finding myself in weird going-ons, I licensed myself as a franchise. And there was a located storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Makes sense. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's Spook Meter. Do you like it? It reads for Spooktivity. Spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at any readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure that they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd, the battery is missing. Whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside. inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for Dom, they weren't human. I don't think they'll find anything else here. Let's get back to the next crime scene. Raxa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire? No fire here. No. We should all leave for another non-fire reason. Bye! You set fire to a house. How dare you? This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? There's a stringless tennis racket in here. There's nothing else here but takeout containers and dirty magazines. Deep clean. Ha! Ha! I see what you did there. Back alley mystic shops are never run by Mikko centers, are they? No. I can't make out anything inside, but the flyers advertise some local business. The grain distribution company, Holland Oats. The sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals, deaf leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Policeable Max. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining rural drains. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. What the hell? Monkey paws. All came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. How do I get rid of them? Lantern. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. A dream catcher used for trapping nightmares may be useful in this nightmare. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Yeah? Crystals used for some form of healing. I guess... Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Okay. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. What? Wait, what? Yeah, we think the same thing. Strange box. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure it out how to open it. No idea what's inside. He's right there. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Tapestry. It's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem. That's what I say. That's not... Never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that actually sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Nice lanterns. Yeah. They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain? No use. The rope's too tight to catch anything. The rope is too tight to... I need to loosen it up somehow. I think I need a way to catch them, not bash them. I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. Why would you cut the dream catcher? It's a bit loose for a game of squish, don't you think? One careful swipe and okay, I've caught them all. I'm not coming. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'll put them in the trunk. That's this area. Heh, lockdown. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys, I can't send some other cops. Rude! The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McLean. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out of back, they all started moving. Body out back. I never said that. You got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We fought those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him anything that doesn't exist, Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't, Wink. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something at the Dawn's house, they were looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the gem of Aureus and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the chief sent us was tied in so tightly that what's really going on. If we had sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. You can't let him return. I wonder if we can get an overview of the station from here. That's what I figured. The place is swarming with zombies. Those must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. What do you have to say, Dooley? I think I left the oven on, Detective. I should probably get home. If we don't take care of this, there will be no homes to go back to. Yeah, I know. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. There's zombies, alright. Look like we're not getting in that way. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager to a welcoming party. Church bell tower. Hey bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical staff and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, there'll be zombie food. If we can get to this into position, I can get over the gate. Oh, he stinks. The wheels seem to be rusted. The wall's too high to jump over, Dooley. Give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. There's one for you, Dooley. How many coughs does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. That's covered by a massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Water tower. A water tower in a graveyard? Odd. That's for low budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Push it harder then. Ah. Okay. I can't believe I'm entering a rival parish, the things I do for this job. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up on this place. Might need the nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Give me your hand. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, the sign broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. I don't think more pushing is the answer here. Doesn't look like it's working. I don't know what to do. Well, with that note, I'm going to end this episode here. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'll put the links in the description below. Until next time, my scaredy cats. Bye-bye!